guys, and welcome back to my channel and for a very, very special collab. And all of my collabs are extremely special because you all have welcomed me into your arms so amazingly. And this one is special because not only do we all know and love Luna. Luna is an amazing commenter on many, if not all, of our channels, and have shown all of us amazing, incredible love and support, but who has recently started her own channel, Sit With This Bow with Luna V. If you haven't, obviously, duh, it's going to be in the description box below. But through it was so funny how it happened. Parker, if you don't know who Parker is, where have you been and what are you doing? His channel is going to be also in the description box below. He was doing a video and was talking about Luna and how amazing of a commenter, supporter she has been to all of us. I was going to say mukbangers, and I'm not. What? Channels, I guess we will lump in, I don't know. And he said, you should start your own channel. And lo and behold, here she is. And must I say, Luna, you are killing it, girl. I mean, for someone who hasn't had a channel, you would think that she's had one forever. I mean, she's just so easy at it. And she's had her granddaughters on there with her, who are just so precious and beautiful, and they have just the most amazing manners. Now my kid at that age, to get her to sit with me in front of a camera and eat, like, with that manner, that never would have happened at her age. I mean, you know, I would have popped her one, but you know, it would have taken that. So I mean, Luna, girl. And then for her to ask me to do a collab with her, yes, can I? And just a little backstory between Luna and I's relationship, finding each other. Does that sound odd? Probably, now that I say it. Stupid. But y'all know me, so we all know that I'm, you know, so we're gonna roll with it. Okay, we're gonna roll with it. 6 months ago, I did my first collab with the one, the only, who started this all for me, Miss Carrie Blaze, and her channel will be in the description box below, because if we don't know who Carrie Blaze is, who the hell are all we, right? What the fuck are we all doing with our life then, right? Am I right? Right. I did my first collab with Carrie Blaze, and it was a, I think that's a one pot creamy bacon pesto pasta is what I'm going to say. It's a whole mouthful. Creamy bacon pesto pasta. I'll do a little iCard for that. You can check it out. It was amazing. Well, I didn't taste it. Anyway, moving on. So 6 months ago, she came over from Carrie's channel to mine and subbed. And also Parker. That's how Parker found me. I think all of y'all found me from Carrie. So Carrie, my mentor, my OG. Which, congratulations, Carrie. Yeah, y'all get to move on Wednesday instead of having to wait a whole another month. Oh my God, can we, if I knew how to do the little thingy, maybe I can figure that out, how to do a little insert thing. Maybe I'll do it. If not, I did it. Here we go. Carrie, yeah girl. Moving on. 6 months ago, Luna walked into my life. It hasn't changed since. So that's our little background on my Luna. And I call her my Luna bug. If y'all haven't seen, I think it is it 10 Things I Hate About You, that movie, 10 Things I Hate About You? And, you know, they make her all up and she's coming down the stairs to go to prom. And they say, Ladybug, get your little butt down here. And I don't know why that popped in my head when I thought of Luna bug. So I call her my Luna bug. So if I reference Luna bug, this is my Luna bug. So Luna, thank you for asking me to do a collab with you, because yes, duh, I love you. I know. we all know how this starts. A little rant, little story, little prelude, okay? Because that's how it goes. So now, we shall pop on more here and get into the ingredients and utensils to make these badass pizza cupcakes. Okay, my lovelies, so as always, from left to right, we are going to start with our regular muffin cupcake tins, our mixing bowl that we're going to use to mix everything together, our Pillsbury crescent. Now y'all know I don't like using these, I'd rather use the dough sheet, but I didn't offer that as an option, so whatever. Baker's Joy, hey girlfriend. Okay, pizza sauce, our mozzarella. Hey, oh, what are you doing? Well, it's in the recipe, that's what it's doing. Okay, duh. Our pepperonis, okay. Now, so when I went to go get the mini pepperonis, grocery store did not have any minis. So I got regulars and I just quartered them. So that's what I have to work with today, and get off my back, okay? That's all I had. Leave me alone. And anyway, so then back here we have our mild Italian sausage. Oh, and it only calls for a 1/4 pound, which is only 4 ounces. So that's okay, because what I'm going to do with the leftover sausage and pepperonis is I'm going to make some, I don't know if I'm going to turn them into breakfast burritos or just burritos that have sausage and pepperoni. I don't know. You guys, I don't know. I'm going to go on a whim. Okay, guys, so literally put everything in the bowl. Mix it good, okay. Then because I have these pepperoni, well, you know what, it doesn't even really matter what pepperonis you use. They're gonna stick together. So what I'm gonna do before I stick those, or that, into my croissants, I'm gonna use some gloves and kind of mix those up and re-separate them, because I want them evenly dispersed. You got it? Dispersed? I don't know where I'm trying to go with that. But anywho's, so I have greased with my Baker's Joy. Hey, girlfriend. Remember to always, like I said, you guys, I just go to Walmart, Michael's, get you some paintbrushes, okay? And use them just for baking and cooking, because you need to get into your crevasses, okay? Get into your crevasses. I have many cupcake muffin tins. Some have the crevasses right here. Do you see this little lip? Can you see it right here? The little edge right there, right there. You'll need to get that, okay? Because it will stick right in there. But also, if you have an offset spatula, this is what I use to get them out. You know, that I constantly hold at the end of the video, and you're like, why are you threatening me with that? I'm not. I'm just waving it around because I can. We're gonna peel. So, Luna and I came up with a discussion that we were gonna talk about. Oh, here we go. Yahtzee. Bingo. How we both, born and raised, California. True story, guys. True story. Right? I know. We are just that freaking awesome, you guys. And do we, or kind of like California versus where we are now type of thing. So, where I grew up in California, like you guys have heard me say numerous times, is Southern California, Orange County. And where I live now in Georgia. So, obviously, right? You're like, duh, dumbass, big difference. I know. Okay, I know. I know it's a big difference, okay? I'm just kind of cutting out the perforations of these guys so I can peel them apart, because you know how I feel about these stupid triangles. Number one, I was bad at math. Not that that has anything to do with math. Well, yes, it does, because it's geometry, okay? It gives me anxiety. Just kidding. Well, no, it does, really. I have my oven preheating to 375, by the way. So, I know it's a whole different breed, you know, Southern California to Georgia. But where I was, Huntington Beach type of area, and I know you're all going to say, like, ooh. When I tell anyone that hasn't been to California or has never gone, ooh, you know, they automatically get jealous. I don't know why. And their immediate thing is like, oh my God, I wish I could live in California, or I wish I lived in California. I want to go to California. What was it like? Well, I'm on you guys. Born and raised in California in my time. I was born in 1980, grew up in California, early 90s, and I left California in, 2000, and I haven't been back since. I have not been back since. And I don't, other than missing my family and my friends, I have no urge, want, or need to go back. I don't, honestly, do not. It wasn't, like, I don't know why people's automatic assumption of California is glitz, glam, Hollywood, Beverly Hills. I don't know, because, and they think of Orange County as like, oh, the OC, the TV show, or Housewives of Orange County, or whatever the hell it is that they tend to assume Orange County is, because of the beach, no, honey, no. There were many gangs. The high school I went to, many gangs, and being white, we were minority. We were the ultimate minority there, so it wasn't like, oh my God, bleach hair, blonde eyes, and just surfboards, and just, we all came from money, because let me tell you, my family did not, and so I don't know. I just don't, I've never gotten that whole, you live in California, you say Orange County, and automatically it's just this whole glamorous thing. I don't know. So that was my experience in California. I have family that do live in San Diego, an absolutely stunning area of San Diego. I have been to, like Luna and I were talking about, I believe she said East LA, and my mom used to go to East LA all the time, because that's where she would get her fabric. My mom is one of the most incredible seamstresses I have ever known. She has made wedding dresses, bridesmaids dresses. She does alterations. She does them till this day. But in East LA, there is these streets, these shops that are just full of fabrics that you could just only imagine. I mean, fabrics for any kind of occasion or holiday or whatever. So that's what she would take us girls to LA, and we would go and we would get fabric, and she'd have to do something for someone or whatever. And I remember this one lady, she would have these little baby water turtles, and we'd always ask if we could have a turtle. Of course, no, we're not going to bring a turtle back home and whatnot. I think we did once, and it didn't live that long. Oh God, love my mom for trying though. But they always had, like, the street corn and the elotes and all of that good stuff. I mean, the tacos, you guys. Talk about tacos. Now, I know today they have, the fusion and all those tacos and stuff like that. But back in the 90s, we're talking tacos that you couldn't even dream of today. I mean, you could if you went to, like, your aunt or your uncle's house. You went to your tia's or your, something like that. If, my aunt was still alive and whatever, and we went to my aunt and uncle's house, and they were making the chorizo tacos or their carnitas, and he had the copper pan in the ground and putting the pig in there. Now that is some tacos. That's how we did it in Cali. We did it I'll say the traditional way. Anyway, so now I have lived in many places in my life. From California, I went straight to Idaho. Stayed there until 2006, moved to Pennsylvania 2007. Moved back to Idaho from Idaho back to Pennsylvania, and then to Georgia. So I moved around quite a bit. So out of all the states that I have lived, I would never want to live anywhere other than Georgia. I love Georgia. I love the people. I don't love the humidity. I do not care for the heat as much. That's just because of my sensitivity to the heat. Idaho, I did not care for the snow. Pennsylvania, same thing, the snow. But so it's a take and give. Or give and take, I guess you should say. Well, it doesn't matter how you say it. Point gets across. But, so yeah, but California is one that I would never, if I were to go back just for a visit, you know, for maybe a week probably is what I could stand. I wouldn't mind, but I would never in a million years want to live in California ever again. It just isn't my thing. It just isn't for me. The people, the economy, I mean, I know it is, but this is just my opinion, guys. This is just my opinion. This is just how I feel. I know everyone has their own, and for me, I am not one of those people to get on you about your opinion and how you feel and your views on anything. Not just this, you guys. Anything. I'm not one of those people that'll get on you. Okay? That's just me saying that out. But, so that's how I feel about where I've lived and where I am today. I just happen to love Georgia. It's not, everyone's not in a hurry, you know, to get here, get there. Well, let me take that back. If you go to Atlanta and you're driving in Atlanta, everyone seems to be in a hurry to get anywhere. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to grab our mixture. And like I said, I'm going to grab another pair of gloves. I'm switching gloves because I don't want to put dough in there. And what we're going to do is we're going to put, it says about 2 tablespoons of the mixture into each dough. And then we're going to top with, it says a teaspoon of additional cheese. So, you know me. I go a little on the heavier side of cheese. So, that's what I'm going to do because, I mean, who doesn't like extra cheese on their stuff, right? So I'm just going to come over here and I'm just like pulling apart the pepperonis. I'm separating them because they're stuck together. And that'll happen too if you get the mini ones, just because of the grease in the pepperoni. And I want to evenly disperse them into the mixture because I want them to each get a chance to have equal amounts of pepperoni. And I'm just going to come in here and rub the mixture into my hands anyway. So that way everyone can get, and you know what I meant to do? Gemini doesn't like Italian sausage or pepperoni, and I meant to make her 2 of these that just had sauce and cheese. And that's another thing I wanted to mention. Like I tell you guys with every single one of these Pillsbury recipes, make them your own. You don't always have to go on to the recipe, the ingredients exactly, because you guys might not like the same thing. So, and I forgot to do that. Damn it. Crap, now I feel like a horrible person. Son of a biscuit eater. Poopykins. I'll have to make her something else. Okay, I can do that. So anyway, so I'm just over here mixing and mixing and mixing, making sure that the pepperonis are separated into their own. Making a gosh dang mess, but that's okay. It's gonna be a delightful mess, right? Right. Okay, so now I'm gonna take these gloves off somehow safely, which probably won't. Oh, hey, it worked. Oh Lord, I did it. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna grab our 2 tablespooner, which I have, and a teaspooner. Put it back here. And we're gonna grab another mini. So we're gonna grab 1 tablespoon bowl. We're gonna eyeball it. Oh, wait, overboard. So I'm gonna fill each one of these with 2 tablespoons and then the cheese, and then we'll be right back. Alrighty guys, so here they are, all filled with cheese and mixture. They're gonna go in 375-degree preheated oven, and it says for about 16 to 18 minutes. So Like always, I'm probably going to start these off at the 16-minute mark, check on them and see how they're doing. Because it says until they're lightly brown. So I don't want them to get golden, I just want them lightly. So 16 minutes, check on them, and then we shall be back. Guys, I'm not going to toot my own horn, but mother effing toot toot. Got it? Cool beans. Just saying. I mean, it may have something to do with how perfectly I pressed the crescent dough in. I'm just going to say. Y'all were my witness. You watched me. I'm just going to say. Anyways, look at. See? See what I there? Look at. Look at. Look at. That's so cute. Okay. So, now that they're right there, and then they're all present and accounted for, you guys, if you recall, I was supposed to make plain just pizza sauce and cheese. And like I said, please feel free to make these however you want. You can add mushrooms, olives, onions, peppers, ham, Canadian bacon. Just dice them up really, really small because, again, we're putting them in a compact vessel, as you can tell. And mix them in there too. And you guys make them breakfast pizza cupcakes. Put some egg in here and put them in there with the cheese. And also, mix your cheeses. You don't have to just use mozz. Use a Mexican blend. Use, put some parm in here, you know. And you guys, I'm going to say it. You guys know what I'm going to say. I would have liked to have put some chorizo in here. Yes, I'm going to say it. I said it. I did. Okay? Have some fun with this, you guys. It's your kitchen. It's your home. It's your family you're feeding. Make them happy. And make yourself happy. Okay? You do you, boo-boo. I love you guys. So, grab your utensil. Don't wave it at anyone like I tend to do. Or do, because it's fun. Anyway, just be safe. I have to say that disclaimer, but whatever. Have fun. You guys get this. So Jamie came down and I apologized to her for forgetting to not make her plain sauce and cheese. And you guys, can I get an effing drum roll? Brrr, ding ding. She said she would try one. You guys, did your mouse just not drop on the floor like mine did? She said she would try one. Okay, Luna, did you hear me? She said she'd try one. Get it? So I'm going to cut one for you guys so you guys can see what the middle look like. And I'm also, while I'm doing this, I'm going to give one to my, I'm going to leave that for a second while I give them theirs to try. Hey, I did not tell you you could just, I'm going to press that back down for presentation purposes, okay? Not cooperating. And I'm going to hand them theirs so they can try while I chit chat with you guys. There you go. And then, because I know what I'm going to get right here is an epic cheese bowl. And we are all about the cheese bowl, are we not? So, Instagram, holler at your girl. Oh, can we get a what? Look at this, guys. Look at it. Pause. Eat your screen, lick your screen, do whatever you gotta do. Get it? Get it, you guys. Get it. Oh, what? Oh, we could bungee cord off with this bitch. Right? Could we? It's still going, you guys. And my hand is like all the way up here. Look at this. You got your, oh, look at that pizzanoni. You got your pepperoni, your sausage. Look at this shit. I'm going to cut it again just because I want another. I want another cheese pull. Boing, boing, boing. I know. Don't play with your food, but I can because it's my channel. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, I am being presented with an empty plate, and I don't know what's happening, you guys, because you guys, is he not just the funnest thing? I mean, son of a biscuit. I'm gonna give him 2 because he's just the cutest son of a biscuit. Don't you all just flying saucer? What? Am I home? You guys.
It's really good.
You love it?
Yes.
Guys, let's call CNN and ABC. Can we get them down here because Gemini has almost finished one. She does not like pepperoni. She does not like Italian sausage, guys. And she's almost finished one. You guys, my husband may have magic hands at his job, but these things create miracles. You guys, look at these. Miracle workers. Come to me. Okay? Give me your picky children. Give me your picky self. And I'll create miracles for you. She finished it! Can I get an ambulance? 911 119 411. I don't know the goddamn number at this moment. Call it. I need it. Hurry up. I'm going down. Jimmy, I love you.
She might come back for a second.
Don't push it. I'm going to take what I can get. Jimmy, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, now tell them what you thought of it. What did you think?
No, it wasn't bad. I liked it.
Ah! I'm going down. There you go, guys. That's all we need to know. I'm going to cut it off right there before I go any further. Okay, guys, so there you have it. All is said. No more needed to say at all from my home. There you go. Luna, thank you so much for asking me to do a collab. Of course, I was honored for you to ask me. And if you ever want to do any collabs, I'm an endless collabor. I will collab with you as many times as you want, honey bun. I am here for all of you. And I hope you guys try this. I really do. As you saw, it was super easy. This one was probably, I'm going to say, probably the quickest one that I've done so far.
Yeah, it was pretty quick.
I mean, you cook, throw it all in, and you just, with the whole, and then you did the, close it, and ding.
It was a bite-sized pizza.
And the options, you guys. Options are endless. Jeremy, again, I apologize for not making your plain ones. I will do so next time, I promise. But she tried it, and she liked it. So, just goes to show you guys what you can do. Yes, you can rent me. Fly me down there. I'll make it for your picky people. It's okay. I can do it. If I can do this for my Gemini. She's rolling her eyes at me at this moment. Which she does a lot. I know, I embarrassed this kid. I apologize. Sorry. Hashtag not sorry, Gemini. I almost made a joke on her, so. Anyways, off the topic. Something shiny syndrome. People, get the shirt made and send it to me. I'll wear it. Okay? I will. I love you. So, please view it before you do it, because I will always bring you guys new tips and tricks to do anything of everything. If you want something made, done, reviewed, I will do it. Because that's how much I love you guys. I do. This thing beats for you guys all the time. I kid you not. Okay? So, Luna, I love you. Thank you so much. And please, guys, go check her out, because she is killing the goddamn mukbang game. If you haven't seen her giant banana split video, oh, I'm gonna iCard that wherever and all over I can, because insane. It made my husband hungry. Okay? He doesn't watch videos, and I said, look at this, and he was, who wouldn't, right? Okay. Luna, I love you, baby, so much. Thank you so much, you guys, and from my home, my kitchen, wherever I'm at, always and forever, each moment with you, bringing it down. I love you guys. Mwah!